A bright spot for the Vallejo family has been extinguished. Orlando Vallejo, a teenager from Mililani, was killed over the weekend. His family talks about the life of this young man and who ultimately is responsible for drunken driving deaths. KITV4's Paul Drews has more in tonight's top story.
Diosdado Vallejo is making a big pot of Filipino food, just like his nephew Orlando would have loved. His family says the one thing the teenager loved more than food was life.
Orlando is an amazing boy. He's a very happy-go-lucky. You always say, don't worry, be happy.
Orlando, or JR as he was known to his family, was killed early Saturday when he was struck by a car while standing with his friends in Village Park. Even though his life was cut short, his family says he did a lot of living during his 18 years.
He wanted to live every day to its fullest. He never wanted to waste any moment of happiness or fun because he knew that life was just too short and he wanted to cherish everything while he had it.
Police say 20-year-old Bryson Oshiro was legally drunk when he was behind the wheel when it hit Vallejo and 3 parked cars. He was charged with negligent homicide. Vallejo had recently graduated from the Youth Challenge Academy and things were looking up for the teenager. His family says JR was enrolled here at Leeward Community College, but he had big plans for school and his future.
When we talked before, he was telling us that he wanted to be a pilot.
Instead of planning for a future, the Vallejo family is now planning a burial. They're devastated by the death, but surprisingly, do not have a lot of anger at the young man believed to be responsible.
There are times that we feel like we are angry, but it happens, we cannot help. You just have to accept it.
In their sadness, they hope their story of loss will show people that drunk driving is not just the responsibility of one person, but everyone.
It's a shared responsibility. A lot of the weight does fall on the driver, and a lot of times we always hold the driver accountable and we put a lot of blame on them, but we're just as equally to blame because we did nothing to stop it.
In West Oahu, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.